Hello and welcome to the Lisa and Rob's Travel Interest Studios here in Portland, Maine. We're excited to bring you some travel news and updates for the month of March in the year 2021. If this is your first time here, or if you've been here multiple times, if you haven't subscribed yet and you enjoy these videos, if you enjoy the content that we're bringing to you, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll get right into the news now. The biggest news coming out over the last few days that I could see, at least for U.S. travel, was that Texas and Mississippi are now joining the states of North Dakota, Montana, and Iowa as states that no longer have mask mandates. Things are starting to get back more back to normal there. So that's exciting news as more and more people get vaccinated. Hopefully more and more states will start lifting their travel restrictions and social distancing and mask mandates. If you are in one of those states and you have some place that you want to go, you may want to call ahead. Even though the state government has said that masks are no longer required, the individual businesses still have the right to enforce mask wearing if that is what they feel is the right thing to do to keep their employees and guests safe. But again, I do believe it is a step in the right direction as far as being able to get out and explore. So the next thing I wanted to point out, I recently came across an article on Travel Pulse website called Interest in RV Travel Soars in the United States. Again, due to the pandemic and everything that's been going on, people would prefer to travel in an RV. I know Lisa and I don't have an RV, but we did convert our minivan into a camper by building a bed in it with storage underneath for kitchen items, clothes, things like that. But anyways, there is a lot of interest in people wanting to bring a bed with them to sleep in, as opposed to getting a hotel and sleeping in a bed that maybe somebody slept in the night before. That is some interesting news. Now, the interest in RVs was up 162% during the pandemic. RV purchases are up more than 270% in the states of Vermont, Delaware, and Maryland. That's just amazing, amazing numbers. People feel safer, bringing everything with them that they need for safe travels. There's still been a lot of reluctance by travelers to get on planes. As part of the same article, Harvest Hosts was cited in this article, and they had run a survey that said that 76% of the people surveyed plan to travel more in 2021 than they did in 2020. 60% plan to travel more in 2021 than they did in 2019 pre-pandemic. So there's a lot of interest in travel, and a lot of that travel, a lot of the interest in travel is in the United States of America. Over 80% of these people that were surveyed are not planning to travel internationally. They prefer to stay closer to home. I do believe remote working is driving a lot of that interest. If you have the ability now to work remotely, which again is part of our new normal, a lot of companies are realizing that they don't need to have everybody in the office, and an expensive office at times, I might say. But working remotely is working out just fine for a lot of companies, and that also gives the people who are working remotely a little bit more freedom. If they have an internet connection, they can bring their work with them. So that's all exciting news. The most popular RV destinations are California, Florida, Arizona, Texas, and Oregon. So very, very interesting. Great article if you want to check that out. Again, that was at travelpulse.com. On a more personal note, we have some great things here planned for the channel. We have some great shows coming up over the next few weeks. And then at the end of the month, Lisa and I will be getting on a plane. We'll be flying into the Denver area and traveling up to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hoping to make some interesting shows up there. and interesting shows out in the in Denver. But again, stay tuned to the website. We do have some interesting things coming up. And if you like the content that we're bringing to you, if you like some travel updates like this, if you like learning about interesting places that we've gone and you should go, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to hit the bell next to the subscribe button, you'll get a notification. You'll be the first to know when we do come out with a new video. And as always, please give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Maybe let us know some videos that you'd like to see us make in the future. Thank you very much for watching. Hello and welcome to the Lise and Rob Travel Adventures Studios here in Portland, Maine. Hello and welcome to the Lise and Rob's Travel Adventures Studios here in Portland, Maine. If this is your first time here, or if this is your... Alright, let's try it again. Hello. Welcome to the Lise and Rob Travelers. Welcome to the Lise and Rob's Travel Adventures Studios here in Portland, Maine.